everybody, I'm Anderson Page from Tiny House Crafters. We recently just finished our latest build for a client in Massachusetts and wanted to show it off to you guys. First, the siding is all stained cedar clapboard and the trim is stained cedar boards. The roof is a screw down metal roof. And then over here is kind of the utility station. Propane tanks, two 20-pounders in there right now. We have the main breaker box, the main house plug, and just two regular household outlets, so you can use them outside. Now, all three of these boxes are rated to be outdoors in the rain. I feel more safe adding this awning, but it does not need them. So this is now 150% safe, considering we put this awning on. And then up above on that protrusion is the bath fan. Let's go around to the front of the house. Let's take a look inside. So when you first walk in, we have our built-in bench that's just under 7 feet. We wanted to incorporate this whole space between the fridge and the wall because, as you soon see, there's a whole water system under this bench, and we wanted to try to make it a big, usable space. So we've done a couple of things here. We first have made it so 1, 2, 3 can pull out, and you can have a day bed. If not a full-size bed. It can fit a full mattress. That's what we spec'd it out for. You could have variations of the design. So you could push this one in and have two people sit. You could have just the L if you wanted to by closing that. So there's a couple of different options, and we wanted to give our client that flexibility. Underneath the bench is a 30-gallon water tank. Our client does have access to a pressurized city line, but he wanted to have the option to be off-grid. So this system is pretty versatile. You can have just a hose connected underneath and pressurize the house and not even think about the tank or the water pump. You can have the run off the tank and a water pump, but fill up with a hose. And the last feature our client wanted was to be able to fill this by hand in the winter if he doesn't have access. So we've installed this little PVC hole that fills up the tank by hand, and then we've also made him a little custom funnel that fits right there and makes pouring really, really easy. Under here is all the technicals of the water system. We have the tank, the little water bladder. We have a way that you can run antifreeze through the system if you're ever going to leave for a while. There's a little pre-pump filtration system. And then the pump is turned off and on with that switch. Above the bench is the propane heater. This is a 14,000 BTU hot air propane furnace. Works super well. And below here we have a little USB plug for all your technology needs. Moving on down here, we have our fridge. This is a propane electric fridge. Really, really, really nice unit that can run off of 110 or propane. Below it, we have a little cubby. We ran into a wheel well consideration with this design, so we raised up the fridge. So the fridge is actually above the wheel well. Put a little cubby down below, and a little cubby up above, and you can store stuff on the top of the fridge. The next feature is the ladder. Our client is really into rock climbing, so he wanted this installed, and I thought it would be a perfect thing to use to integrate the ladder with. It has these two hooks here that I wanted the ladder to hook into. So the ladder fits in this little cubby. We pull it out, and we have routed out these hooks on the ladder, and so you just put the ladder down, slide it in, and you're good to go. It feels really sturdy and really safe, and you can lean back on it, and you're good. So now we're in the kitchen. We have two 5-foot spans on either side, and then he has a drawer, a lot of storage spots. There's shelves under here. This is a nice big one for all the plumbing and such. There's 3 drawers here. Under here are 3 shelves. These are all IKEA cabinets. I really like the fronts that our client chose. And I think the IKEA hardware is really, really nice. You can get these soft close Blum European hinges that are really nice. Track lights up above. The lights can be moved however you want. We have a hood range vent. That's great. A 20-inch gas range. 4 burners on top. A pretty good size oven under there as well. Oh, last thing in the kitchen is this little sneaky built-in that provides 2 movable shelves behind that door. So the bathroom is a privacy sliding pocket door. So we pull that out, and I'll let you go in. On your left, you will see a vanity and a Nature's Head composting toilet. Great units. Above the vanity, we have our light and our fan. Ventilation is super important in tiny houses. Keep the air moving, folks. On the right is our shower, which is a 32 by 32 standalone fiberglass unit, and they work really well, nice and simple. So to the right of the shower is our bathroom built-in closet. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. And then on the bottom is our water heater. It's a precision temp RV unit that vents through the floor. Super good product. And we put it on this drawer. When you pull it out, you have access to all of the utilities in the back. And then you can just push it back in. We slide it down, and you're good to go. So in the loft, there are 3 2x2 slider windows in the corner, and then a 2x4 skylight, a non-operable skylight above your head. You have 2 lights, LED Edison light bulbs, and 3 outlets for all your electrical needs. Also to the left of you and up above is the smoke and CO detector, and there's obviously will be a propane detector plugged in. Safety is key, folks, especially in these small houses. If there's a gas leak, the house can fill up way faster than you think, and we need to take all safety precautions. Thanks so much for coming on the tour with us, guys, and please check us out on our website, tinyhousecrafters.com, and on all the social media hits, Facebook and Instagram. We try to keep posts up to date, but we're busy building, not on social media. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, and I hope to talk to every one of you. Have a great day.